Hello there, I am Tikka Smiley, here to make another delicious beverage with you today. Today, I'm going to show you how to make Tikka's Tequila Strawberry Bomb. Ooh, because I had a request for cocktails using tequila. Now, I myself, even though tequila and tikka sound so much alike, I'm not a huge tequila fan, so I don't tend to really stock it. And I find when I'm working, tequila is one of those things that people just want to shoot back with a squirt of lemon and a sprinkle of salt. So we're gonna get a little bit creative today here in the kitchen. This is for you, Rob. So we're gonna start with some lemon, because everything's better with a little bit of bitterness, right? Now, I'd say the best experience I had with tequila was, well, of course, in the motherland, in Mexico. I was just, one of those kind of cheesy gift shops. But the great thing about it was, for a non-tequila drinker like myself, is they did tasting flights. So I was able to sample, I must have tried at least 8 different kinds of tequila. And it was really cool, and I had someone educated there with me, so I was able to taste the subtle nuances, and it was actually a really pleasant tequila drinking experience. So for this, I'm only gonna add about half a lemon. And once again, I'm using my immaculately clean hands as the best strainer that there is out there, because I can feel the pits. And this way, I can still get some pulp. I know there are crazy people who, when they order orange juice, want the kind without pulp, but it's almost like not acknowledging that it comes from an orange. So I'm the same way with lemonade. I like it pulpy, I like to know its origins. And Ziggy agrees with me. Ha! So, he says more pulp. So, there's my, oh, you know what? It's the last day of school here in Toronto. My brain's already on vacation. That was only a quarter. And I know, because I've graduated from grade 6, that 2 quarters make a half. So if I'm using half a lemon, I gotta use both halves. Here we go. Okay, so that is all juicy, all nice and in there, and ta-da-la-da. And I shake, a little bit of citrus behind the ears. I'm gonna smell refreshing for the rest of the day. Okay, so we've got our lemon base. Now we're gonna continue getting tutti frutti. So it makes this the strawberry bomb. Another reason I wanted to do this drink now is because it's strawberry season here in Ontario. I know a lot of people are going picking strawberries this weekend. Now, I myself was not that organized, so I just grabbed a bag of frozen strawberries from my freezer, let them sit out for a couple of hours, and boom, now I've got delicious, yummy, fresh strawberries. So fresh frozen. Frozen at the peak of their freshness, right? Isn't that the shtick? So here I am popping into my Vitamix, which is truly the best blender that I have ever used. Not that these are gonna give it a lot of trouble, but it's still nice. So I'm making a strawberry puree. That's gonna be the flavor basis for this beverage. So I've got some strawberries. I'm gonna add just a little bit of sugar just to bring out their natural sweetness. And then, I forgot my water. So you know what? I'm just gonna do this without it. That's okay. It's gonna be a straight puree. I really shouldn't need it, because those strawberries are nice and juicy from being frozen. They're actually kind of in their own juice, which is nice. Okay, but I do need to turn the machine on. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit noisy, so sing amongst yourselves. Not even that noisy, is it? I'm gonna turn the speed up a little bit. Woo-hoo! Okay, that's nice and blended. Now we get to have some more fun, because now we're going to take it to make it nice and smooth for our puree. I've got my handy dandy strainer, and I'm just going to pour the puree through my strainer, and that's going to get rid of any seeds. Because Tikka's all about pulp. I'm even about the bitterness of pith. But seeds, I have very groovy teeth. Not surprising, being such a groovy person as I am, that it would extend to my teeth. So my teeth are full of little nooks and crannies. I'm like the perfect little English muffin of teeth. And so any seeds or anything like that tend to kind of stay with me for a while. So I'm all about the strainers. This is really, it's a personal preference. But if you want to be very foo-foo-shi-shi, and keep your teeth all nice and seed-free. Then just push a little bit through the strainer using a spoon or even a big ladle if you had, would help push it through a little bit faster. It's going through slower than just strawberry juice would because there's a lot more in here. We're dealing with a lot of pulp. That's why strawberries are so good for you. They're full of fiber, they're full of vitamin C. So really, again, you could have this beverage for breakfast. That's really my main objective here, is to get everybody having nice boozy beverages for breakfast. I will strain the rest of that later. So we've got our delicious strawberry puree. We've got our lemon juice. So I'm going to build this beverage in layers right in the glass. So I'm not gonna need my fancy little penguin cocktail shaker. So I'm gonna spoon in a couple of spoonfuls of this beautifully sweet and delicious strawberry puree. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more. Delicious. Okay, now, like I said, whoosh, I'm not a big tequila fan. So I didn't even have a bottle of tequila in my house. Bad bartender, I know, smack-a-dabba. But luckily my neighbor was nice enough to give me some. He asked how much I wanted. I wanted to be conservative. I didn't want to tell him that I'm kind of a lush with a really heavy hand. So, you know, I got a couple of shots worth. So that will suffice for today. But before I add that in, I got all excited. We're going to add the balm component. So to accentuate that sweetness and that sourness of the lemon, we're gonna make this a little bit spicy, because everything's better when it's a little bit spicy. So you can pick your favorite hot sauce. You can use the standard red kind. This one happens to have lime juice in it as well. So it's a jalapeno base with some of the scotch de bonnets, I don't know what accent I'm doing, and some of the lime. Put the lime in the coconut, put the lime in the hot sauce. So today, I'm gonna add just a couple of drops, because I think, and again, doing it like this, I can really taste it as I go. So there are 3 drops. Let's see what madness this creates. So I'm gonna stir that in off the spoon. Am I gonna be daring to lick the spoon? Oh yeah, you know I am. Oh yeah, that's spicy. Woo! Okay. It's good. In hot weather, they say it's good to sweat because it kind of makes you moist and feel any breeze that comes along. So if someone walks by me quickly, I'm gonna feel so cool. So here, my borrowed tequila. Some people borrow a cup of sugar. Not Tikka. I've got lots of sweetness. It was the tequila that I needed. So I'm gonna pop that in there and we're gonna give it a nice little stir. Woo! I can really feel that hot sauce on the back of my tongue too. It's really nice. It's really good balance with the strawberry like that. Okay, so I've stirred in my tequila to my lemon and my strawberry puree and my hot sauce. And now, just to top it off, I'm not naturally this bubbly. Gotta add some carbonation. And I just happen to have a strawberry bubbly water. Come on, how perfect is that? So we're gonna pop that in, let it slowly settle. Get a nice little head on the top. All right, gonna give it a very gentle stir because we don't want to agitate those bubbles and get rid of them. We just want to lift up all those ingredients from the bottom, and then we can even top it up with a bit more of the soda. And you know what? That's all she wrote. That's it. Tikka's Strawberry Tequila Bomb. Once again, breakfast of champions, full of vitamin C between that strawberry and that lemon. So make yourself a tasty beverage, have a fabulous weekend, and really try to go strawberry picking if you can. And who needs jam? Who needs pie? You need Tikka's Strawberry Tequila Bomb. Wah! Enjoy.